Mr. Wallace?
I'll just recalibrate the inference-ometers. There we are.
What'll it be? Motive, weapon, or witness?
Where to begin?
Right then, welcome back everyone. As you can probably tell, the game would not let me interrupt the event at this point, so I had to basically replay the few short bits there with Gromit at the beach. Well, anyway, let's go through these one by one.
Right, that's the one.
What's the one?
Motive. I've solved the motive.
Excellent! Tell us why Wadgy Podge and Tinky Pink thumped Duncan McBiscuit. Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment. Can you spare a motive, lad? If you've got one, give it here.
Well, I'm going to try to take it seriously, but I have no idea where this is gonna go.
The motive is Felicity Flint.
Are you saying that Miss Flitt's doggies attacked Mr. McBiscuit to save their mistress from some terrible event or threat to her person?
Well,
Was it blackmail?
I can't rightly say for sure.
Then don't say out.
Your motive doesn't stand up.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh, it was working.
All right, that's enough of that. Everyone can go about their normal business, but remember, nobody leaves the house until the mystery is solved.
Someone must have been reading Agatha
Once
Christie
I
back
have
in the day.
the deductomatic properly calibrated, this case will be elementary, dear Gromit. Elementary. In the meantime, why don't you sniff up some clues for the deductomatic process, eh, lad? You might start with the constable there. I expect he's got some juicy leads.
I've got the suspects right where I want them. Written down on the official constabulary notepad. I'll crack the case with this, I will.
Okay. Well done.
It's got to be one of these three. But which one?
Just playing crazy. Sure.
The motive. Likely to be some physical object. I remember a case a few years back where the motive was a turnip, with two blokes claiming the growing rights.
That sounds weird, but passable for Wallace and Gromit.
Right, the weapon. I'll wager it's a blunt object. Your more polite objects rarely do much thumping.
Well, he is not wrong about that.
Yes. The witness. Likely to be a person. Your vegetables and minerals don't generally have much to offer in the way of witnessing.
Which is accurate.
Do you sense something, boy? She clearly had a motive. And perhaps under that soft, knitted exterior lurks the soul of a hardened thumper. I must question her.
That's not what I had in mind, but you do you. Let's see where this leads. Okay, so it seems the good officer is out. for a while.
I've got it. Where's the constable? Oh, I haven't got it.
Let's just use that when the officer is back in the room, shall we? Okay, he's going downstairs. Anything wrong? Okay. Little doggies are going on upstairs. Let's, I don't know, have some fun. I did not expect that. But okay, we are outside now. And I reckon we can go out to the town. Well, we might as well do that then.
Mr. Gabble is news agent, now open for business. Is that a customer I hear? Oi! You want to shop here? You gotta follow my rules. Yeah? Take what you like and I'll put it on slate. Missus will sort out payment later. Got that? Oi! And don't nick nothing while you're about it. Blimey, that were easy. I don't know why Winnie makes so much fuss. We never close, unless I feel like it.
Well. No idea. Huh, this is new. Well, let's try this, see what happens. Okay. Won't be that easy. It will be that weird, however. Okay. Not what I thought would happen, but there you go.
He took quite a thumping, didn't he? Can't say he didn't deserve it. Still, can't leave him to rot all on his lonesome. Someone's got to tend to the great lug.
Oh.
He's coming round.
Oh, my head. Somebody stop the spinning. There's a whirlpool I'm in.
Don't fret, Pat, you've had a nasty knock. Did you see who thumped you?
No, but I can almost remember what hit me. The terrible weapon that laid me low,
You saw the weapon, what hit you?
I think so. It was... Oh, I can't remember a thing. My brain's been boggled.
Ooh, you've got amnesia, you have.
Amnesia? Oh, not that as well as a bang to the head. Is it fatal?
Just take things step by step, Chuck. What's the last thing you can remember?
Well, I was upstairs, getting set for a jump junior on slide, but something wasn't right.
them little dogs of Felicity's were underfoot, and they wouldn't shut their yaps. Duncan McBiscuit doesn't take guff from yapping wee dugs. So, I grabbed that bone toy of theirs and took it away. They didn't like it one bit. Oh, no! Best part was, when I squeezed the wee toy, it drove them crazy. Because it made this noise. This noise. Oh, what was that noise? I can't recall. My brain's turned to haggis.
Don't fret, Pat. Just rest. It'll come back to you.
So, what did we learn some episode or so back? This thing sounded a bit like their chewing toy. Let's tug a few screws loose.
That's it. The
something.
sound of the toy. Now I remember.
Go on. Then what happened?
Oh, I kept the toy and shut the wee doggies down the slide. They didn't like that one bit neither.
Imagine
I was
that.
having a grand time. I wanted a wee picky to remember by, so I went down to that photo thingamajig. I struck a manly pose, and I was... Oh, Crivens, it's all fading away. I'll be forgetting my own name next.
Oh, don't get yourself in a twist, love. It'll come back to you.
Probably it will, yes, but let's go upstairs and see what we can find out.
You shouldn't eat candy floss, Mr. Paneer. Bad for your teeth.
Oh, I'm not eating it. I just like having something to hold.
You must try to stop worrying so.
The thumper. Who knows where he'll strike next?
I don't think there is a thumper. I think Duncan just fell over and wandered off by himself. He's a clumsy oaf, you know.
Aye, he is heavy on his feet, that's for sure.
He'll bounce back. He always does. It's Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee I'm worried about. Those silly accusations hurt their feelings. I just hope playing dress-up will lift their spirits. A new look is a tonic for the soul, don't you find?
Afraid I don't know how to play dressing up games as it happens.
Doggy dress-up, silly. I just need to pick the right outfits. So many to choose from.
Fancy there being a new fashion magazine out on town. Well, let's start with the
I
guy.
just can't decide.
Ah, oh, it's only you, Gromit. For a moment I thought... Well, never mind. I'm sorry, lad, but if you want some candy floss, you'll have to get your own. I'm rather attached to mine.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's operate the thing, just because. Oh, I actually got some candy floss. Huh. Well. Okay, let's have a look
the
here.
pretty pictures?
Oh, Gromit.
His holiday didn't turn out quite the way he planned, did it? He looks so happy. He's like a little boy, crazy for candy floss. My poor little Duncan. All he wanted was to take me out on a date. Perhaps I'll let him, if we ever get out of here.
I would advise against it personally. But here we have something very interesting.
My poor little darlings. They loved the fashion shoot, but they were so agitated they couldn't sit still. Do you know what upset them? some horrid person stole Mr. Squeaky. Isn't that awful? Mr. Squeaky's only a bone, but he's absolutely their favourite toy. The three of them are inseparable. Personally, I think it was that constable. Who else could be so cruel as to steal from a couple of helpless little puppies?
Well, we just a moment ago got the answer to that, did we not?
I wonder what
oh yeah.
the best dressed dogs are wearing this season.
Mustn't forget to give this to the lady.
Oh, what a nice present. That's a stylish look. I do admire those sunglasses. I suppose they're back in fashion. Seems I'm something of a trendsetter. Ah, Grunt. You must know what the debonair dog likes. Why don't you help me pick an outfit for my precious darlings? Use your doggy fashion sense and choose your favourite hat, glasses and collar.
Oh boy. Wow.
Dressy. Jaunty. Dressy. That's a good choice. But one of my sailor hats is missing. Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee like to wear matching outfits.
That is significant.
Hopping. Our very latest. Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Hoochie Woo, Tinky Wee. Time for dress up, my dears. Oh, look at this. Hello. You found Mr. Squeaky. You clever things. I was afraid he'd never turn up. Now we're really ready for some fun, aren't we? Let's get dressed up. The poor things are shy. Would you mind leaving us alone for just a little while?
I would not mind that whatsoever. Okay, just going to see whether we can have a look at the kitchen.
Good to see you, Private.
Oh dear.
Watch your hindquarters, Private. There are spies about. Saw 'em myself, dragging off that Duncan chap. Not a pretty picture.
It was very dark at the time, as I recall. You must have really good eyes.
Checking provisions, eh? Good military planning. Who knows how long that fool of a civilian constable will keep us cooped up? Best start rationing now, before panic sets in and we have to eat our pack animals. Or each other.
Oh, can we make toast? Interesting. I wonder why we needed to do that. Okay. Let's see if we can find something out from the good thumped sir.
I'd just can't remember. I'll take a wee photo and doing something. Oh, I need you to stay good.
Don't fret now. It'll come back.
Something to do with the candy floss, I bet.
That's right. I remember.
Go on.
I was taking a picky, holding a stick of candy floss. Oh, I love that stuff, mate. I got my hunger up. Just then, like an answer to my prayers, the gong sounded for supper. I came to table, and there I found Heaven, my lovely lass, Felicity. I remember the fine, sweet smell of her, like... She smelled like... Oh, blast it all! My nose is a blank! I can't recall!
Give it time, love. You'll remember.
My head just hit me as a bagpipe's bladder.
Right. Something that smells. What does she smell then, I wonder? Tempting to pick the toast there, I have to admit, but I don't know that anyone would actually want to smell like toast.
Knows summit. But who to question first?
Those are artificial flowers, lad. Attractive to the eye, but not to the nose, eh?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it, after all, going to be the slices of toast? You guys look, like you're having a bad fashion day. Sorry about that. Oh, wait. We could maybe get thrown outside and find some flowers. That might work. Okay, but if we do... Oh, or we could just climb up. That's a bit quicker, I guess. Out in the rain. Uh-huh. A nice spy, what my mind's eye was imagining. So, in we go. Flower on Scotsman.
Think, McBiscuit. Think. That's it. The sweet scent of Felicity. How could I forget? I remember everything now. I'm cured. You've cured my ham knees. You cured me, and I were a right numpty with you, weren't I?
Still are, I reckon. But don't go weepy on me now. Tell me what happened after you sat down to supper.
I was making a toast when the lights went out. My eyes were adjusting to the dark when... Thump!
Oh, thumped you?
Och, I never saw who, but I saw what? The supper gong mallet! That's what hit me!
The supper gong mallet? You sure, Chuck?
Sure? Oh, aye! Look what it did to me!
That's a crime, that is. No wonder your mind's been a blank. What kind of person would do that? They should be locked up. You go back to sleep now, love. Get some rest.
Well. Very, very on the nose for the dogs carrying the hammer there, or mallet. I smell a rat, and it is not my lunch.
That's an extra fluffy batch. Can't do any harm to trade up. Just this once. Oh, crikey, it's heavy. Must be family-sized floss.
So many choices.
Okay, game. Okay. I will end the episode here and promptly move on to the next one. Stay tuned. I am well, I am getting interested, to be honest, but to be well, to carry on that honesty, I don't know if the way they laid this out is good game design. I'll be perfectly honest. Well, anyway, that is that. Stay tuned.